What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all having an awesome weekend. Quick update here on indices market. I'm going to go through US 30, S&P 500 and NASDAQ100. And also I'm going to go through Indian market, which is Nifty and Bank Nifty both. So let's start our analysis right off with UK 30. Now, we've been taking some nice bearish trades here on indices since I start sending indices reports out to my members, but I'm also giving you all these zones here on my free YouTube videos. So if you have followed that last week, you have certainly made some money out of that because we had some nice reactions out of those reports which I've mentioned in my indices report and mentioned here on my YouTube video. So let's start with this market, US 30. So what do we have right here? So as you can see, I've already mentioned this zone in my last video and I've already sent these zones to my members. I update the zones every weekend and I send that to the members if there are any changes, which I'm going to go through tomorrow. Now at this point, the price has hit the zone above right here. If you trade on Pepperstone platform, I can see a very nice condition here. But here on Pepperstone, I want to show you something, a very good confluence. If I see a candlestick patterns or if I see a chart patterns like a double top pattern, I also see the other confluences as well. So if you go back on 1 hour time frame, we had much more clear pattern. If you see a nice double top pattern formed right here, but we do have a good engulfer on 4 hour time frame. So looking at that, looking at this, what do I see here? I see the price action happened at the area of value, which is my confluence number 1, and then I see an RSI divergence. What is the RSI divergence? In this case, for the bearish trades, the price is making higher highs and the RSI is making the lower highs. So we have this divergence in the RSI. So combining all the factors, it is a very good opportunity for me to enter this trade. So that is what I want to explain you. If you are trading, you need to look at these factors as well. So a very good example of that right here. I'm expecting a price to fall now at least till 50 EMA, from where I'll see how the price action goes and I'll mark the next zone and send it to the members and update you guys in my next week's video. So the zone above, in case you missed it, the zone is 35240, goes up to 35784. If you want to plot these zones on the charts, you can plot these zones as well so that you know from where you can enter your trades. The next one, we have UK 100. The zone here for UK 100 is 7646, goes up to 7707, a zone from where I'm looking for a sell condition. So price is now in the area of value. All I want to see a nice bearish engulf. If we have that, we are good to go short. Again, if I don't see any conditions, price can still break above. So that is why conditions are very important. We need to see a signal to enter our trades. Once we have a signal, we are good to go short. So have these zones on the charts. Last one, we have NASDAQ 100. So as you can see, the price is falling down from the zone I've mentioned in my last week's video. I've sent these zones to my members as well. And right here, a nice swing high bearish engulfer, and that pushed the price down massively. Now I'm paying attention to the zone below, which is our trend continuation zone, means the price is pushing up in a nice uptrend and it can possibly bounce up from this trend continuation zone. Again, the zone below is 15146, goes up to 15321, a zone from where you can enter your buy trades with candlestick patterns like bullish engulfers or double bottom confirmation pin bars is also one of the reason to enter. So let's start with the Indian market, which is Nifty 50. So right here, price is pushing up nicely. I've mentioned that in my last week's video that I'm expecting a good push up and price is pushing up nicely. And now we can see a good 2 candles pullback. So for now, I'm expecting another push up, breaks above this previous high, and it can possibly hit 20 EMA and then push back up. If you see a green candle here, as I can see, the pattern of this market is a gap up opening. So that is why analyzing the market exactly like that. So if you see a candlestick pattern that is a bigger than the previous candle, if you have a green candle like that, we are good to go long. If we have no candlestick pattern and price falls to this zone, if you can see the number here in blue, have these zones in the charts, then we can have a very good signal the price will push up from here. So have these zones there to take your trades. The next one, we have Bank Nifty. So right here, if you remember my last video, clearly said that if you see a good bullish engulfer, we have a nice bullish engulfer and that pushed the price up. Now we can expect some red candles, a pullback, and with that, if you see a pullback after green candle, bigger candle, you can again take your long trades. I'm expecting a good uptrend out of this market. I can't see any reversal pattern yet. So right here in blue, you can see this number. If the price pulls back to the zone in green, then we have a very likely chance the price will bounce up from here again. So that is what I'm looking at for stock market next week. Hope you got a value out of that. If yes, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new so that we can all trade together and so that you won't miss daily updates and weekly market updates here on indices and all the other market. Hope you trade green rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.